Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm gonna be playing with this new Royal Giant deck, which has been dominating the meta recently. Very interesting version because it doesn't have a big spell, it's running with Rage and Arrows. I saw Código, I don't know if you guys know him, Colombian player, being very high with it in the world. He's currently top 3 in the world with this version, and I saw many other pro players use this deck in ladder right now. So we're gonna be playing on ladder as well. I'm one game away from 2,800 medals. I would say let's just hop into the first match right away. Let's see what we can get going, but I'm definitely excited because I'm a big fan of Royal Giant decks and I actually haven't really found a good version. Then I saw this version, so I was like, okay, let's try it out, and then while also trying out, I will record today's English video. So I will see you guys soon with the first match. Okay guys, looks like we found the first match. We're up against J-Dog, so let's give it a good luck and let's see what this guy's gonna be running. Usually whenever I face people from that clan, they're always running some no-skill deck like E-Golem, or I don't know why, but always when I face it, it's gonna be like some no-skill. But for now, looks like it might be a cycle deck. After seeing Skeletons plus Knight, I'm thinking about a potential, not really sure what it could be, but maybe a cycle deck. Oh, looks like he has Tombstone in there as well. Is this gonna be like a graveyard deck? Could be a graveyard deck. If it is, that will be really nice for us. Why? Because we of course have the Mother Witch, which is really good against graveyard. Okay, so it actually might be a graveyard deck. After seeing Knight, Skeletons, Tombstone, I wouldn't be surprised if this is gonna be graveyard. Okay, let's wait a little bit, and then afterwards we can maybe rage up this giant skeleton. Let's go with it now, and let's see if we can surprise him and get it to the tower. Okay, nice. We actually got it to the tower. Let's go. Very nice rage there. He definitely wasn't expecting it, as you guys can see. And just like that, we already do like 2,000 damage to his tower, and I guess this guy just gave up. I mean, it was a pretty rough matchup for him. We must be honest, but at the same time it was still not over in my opinion. I think if he maybe played it perfect, he could have get something going, but of course us having the Mother Witch against the graveyard is definitely a really nice thing to have. And then at the same time there with the giant skeleton plus a rage play, I guess he wasn't expecting. So okay, very nice W, very easy W. I will see you guys soon with the second match. Perfect guys, looks like we found the second match. Let's give him a good luck and let's see what this guy's gonna be running. That was a very easy win to start off today's video. Hopefully all games will go like that in today's video, but I don't think so, to be honest. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so this guy's waiting. I guess we can just cycle Rage, and then afterwards we can maybe cycle Bomber to this way, start cycling towards our evil Bomber. Okay, he's still waiting. Interesting. Let's go with Bomber here in the back, and then he goes with an Inferno Dragon. Okay, so Inferno Dragon waiting. Could maybe be a Lava Hound deck. First thing I'm thinking about whenever someone is waiting this long, and then also shows an Inferno Dragon. Okay, he also has Little Prince. Little Prince Inferno Dragon. Not sure if this is gonna be Lava Hound, but anyways, let's go with a giant skeleton here into the same lane of the Little Prince. And then, oh, he actually has Bowler as well. Okay, I guess we can go with Fisherman like this, and then the Fisherman will pull the Little Prince right away. And then I'm not sure if this is graveyard, but if it is, he doesn't have a great cycle right now for this Royal Giant. I mean, he's gonna have to cycle towards maybe an Inferno Dragon, but then of course he still needs to deal with the left side lane. So this deck is also very strong on both lanes. As you guys can see, he's already gonna have a trouble defending both sides, and in this case he does kind of defend the right side. Oh, this, I don't know about this graveyard, to be honest. Giant skeleton also makes it to the tower. What is going on right now? We actually faced two graveyard back to back. Let's go with a rage here, and then the Mother Witch will be able to create some more piggies, and then the Little Prince plus Mother Witch I think might be able to deal a lot of damage to his right side tower, to be honest. I don't know if he's back to Bowler. I didn't really count his cycle, but at the same time, a very, very good situation. We take down his right side tower, and I think I'm also gonna go with giant skeleton here in the middle, just to be annoying, just to maybe force out a lot of elixir, while the Little Prince plus the Mother Witch is getting a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna go Bomber here. I think this Bomber is actually gonna splash on top of the tower, at least once. So nice, it's gonna get 3 splash damage on top of the left side tower. Well, the Little Prince also got an insane amount of damage on his King Tower. Looking very strong, looking very solid, and let's see what he's gonna do next. At this point, we can just wait a little bit and then maybe go with another push of Royal Giant. We do need to be careful. I think I'm gonna cycle Mother Witch here in the same lane as his graveyard. Let's see if he decides to graveyard. He might go with like a Nado or something. Okay, looks like he doesn't. We can just go with our Royal Giant here in the pocket. He doesn't have Inferno Dragon in cycle either, so this should be a really nice Royal Giant, and then I think this might already be a good game. Left side tower is gonna go down. I doubt that he can make a comeback here, to be honest. Okay, let's see what happens though. Let's go with Little Prince here towards the left side. We can afterwards go with a Fisherman, and then we already cycle back to another Mother Witch. So if he goes with Graveyard, which he might end up doing soon, we can go with a Mother Witch here. Nice. Good Mother Witch, kind of like a prediction. We can go with a Bomber here as well. He might go with a Freeze, so we can go with a Rage like that, and that's gonna be a good game. As you guys can see, he doesn't even take a single tower. Pretty good matchup, to be honest. I wasn't expecting to face another Graveyard player after he was waiting and he showed that he had Inferno Dragon. I was more thinking about like a potential Lava Loon deck, but I guess we ended up getting a pretty nice matchup again. Very nice W. See you guys with the next match. Okay, so far so good. So far, 2 out of the 2 games have been victories. Let's see what we face this time though. Oh, I think I know this guy. I think he's running... Oh, okay, he goes with Wall Breakers. I was about to say, I think this guy also is a Graveyard player, but in this case, it's not. He's running Wall Breakers. So Wall Breakers is definitely not gonna be Graveyard. I'm actually gonna go Giant Skeleton here up front, because this way the Bandit is not gonna kill the Mother Witch. Mother Witch can create a Royal Hawk, and then here we can maybe... Let's go with a Rage, I think. I don't think he's gonna expect this Rage, and then the Mother Witch this way can take care of the Ghost. Well, the one Piggy is gonna get a little bit of chip damage on the left side tower. Okay, so interesting matchup here. I would like to try and activate the King Tower with this Magic Archer, and then afterwards I'm gonna go Bomber like that. And then I'm also gonna go, I think, Mother Witch here. Okay, let's see if we can create at least some Hoggies. Oh, that's a lot of damage taken. Not the best defense, to be honest. Really nice Bandit by him. The Bandit, of course, in this case, was able to, yeah, distract the Fisherman, take care of the Fisherman, and then afterwards also dash on top of the tower. So kind of a rough start to this game, but I think we can still make a nice comeback here. Let's see what happens though. Okay, I'm just gonna go arrows on top of these wall breakers, and then we do need to be careful because the evil wall breakers are insanely strong. Okay, he goes with Ghost. Is he gonna pressure again, or what is he gonna do? Okay, I'm just gonna go Giant Skelly here. He goes with Ghost plus Skelly's at the bridge. Interesting. And then here I think we can maybe just prepare... I don't know if I should go Royal Giant. Let's actually wait a little bit, and then afterwards I'm just gonna go Fisherman up high. Okay, let's go Fisherman already. And then here, I mean, Cannoneer is really good against this deck. As you guys can see, Cannoneer is getting a lot of value against all the troops we have. Okay, nice. Giant Skeleton Bomb is able to take care of that. And then here we can go with a Bomber. Nah, that's gonna be game. I was expecting a Drill in front. He did a really good job there by going Drill in the back while distracting the Bomber. Both of the wall breakers, especially Evolution, is gonna take care of the tower. So 1 minute left. I wonder if we can make a comeback here. I don't think so, to be honest, but let's see what happens. We're not gonna give up, of course. Okay, let's go Mother Witch like this. Let's also go with a Little Prince. We have the Rage ready in case. There you go. You can go with a Rage now, and then I'm gonna go Fisherman here to protect this Mother Witch. Okay, this is looking decent, to be honest. I mean, he spent quite a bit of elixir. We even cycled to another Royal Giant. In this case, it's gonna be the Evil Royal Giant. So let's see if we can get something going. He does go with Ghost. He does go with arrows. But the ability does pop, and I think that's gonna be a decent amount of damage. Let's go with a Rage here as well, just to try to make as much damage as possible. Unfortunately, he does end up defending, so I think that's gonna be game. Really unfortunate situation, especially the start. Okay, let's go Giant Skelly here. Unless something crazy happens, I don't think we have enough elixir, neither enough time. Only 10 seconds left. Okay, let's go Little Prince here. Oh, really nice Skellies by him as well. Little Prince is gonna go down, and then this Royal Giant should not make it to the tower unless something crazy happens. Let's go with Rage now. 7 seconds. Nah, it's not gonna be enough. Maybe with the Evil Bomber, let's see. Evil Bomber, no, Evil Bomber doesn't even connect to the tower because the Giant Skeleton Bomb pushes away the Ghost. So very unfortunate game there. Not sure what I could have done different. Maybe the Fisherman on top of the Magic Archer was a little bit too predictable. And then afterwards we took way too much damage with the Drill plus Bandit push and the Magic Archer also connecting. So no problem though. Let's hop into the next match. So let's go up against Dieguito. So let's give him a good luck and let's see what this guy's gonna be running. Okay, let's start off with Bomber here in the back. And then afterwards, let's see what he does in response to that. Okay, looks like he has Phoenix. So Phoenix could be a lot of things, but usually Phoenix is used, I guess, in Royal Giant decks. Maybe what else it could be, not sure, to be honest. Let's see what he's gonna be running. Phoenix isn't that popular at the moment, to be honest. Okay, let's go with a Rage like this. Kind of a strange Rage, but then this way we can make sure that the Phoenix doesn't get too much damage on top of our Mother Witch. And then here I'm gonna go Fisherman like that, trying to take care of both the Bomber, and then afterwards also take care of the Ghost. Nice, okay. I think we can go Royal Giant at the bridge here, to be honest. We still have the Fisherman. The one Royal Hawk is also gonna be a little bit annoying. And then I feel like we had a pretty decent trade there. In the worst case situation, we can just go with our Giant Skeleton kind of up high. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. I'm gonna go Little Prince here kind of low. Is he gonna Royal Giant? I think he does have Royal Giant, right? I mean, it should be Royal Giant here. Okay, let's go Giant Skelly. His Ghost is gonna get a bit of chip damage, but I guess it's fine. And then if anything, we can even cycle towards a new Fisherman, because we're only 1 card away. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna Rage up everything here. Nice, let's go Rage now. And then let's just let it be. I don't know if he has Fireball. Let's see if he has Fireball. If he has Fireball, he's most likely gonna Fireball now. If he doesn't, I don't think he will Fireball, to be honest. Okay, nice. Let's go Royal Giant here at the bridge. And then let's see what he has in Psycho. I don't think he's back to Fisherman yet. It looks like he's not back to Fisherman yet. I think he's now back to Fisherman. So yeah, looks like he will Fisherman. Nice Fisherman by him. Maybe I should have tried to predict it with like a Bomber or maybe with the Fisherman. But I guess it's fine because look at the Royal Giant. Royal Giant is also tanking for one Royal Hawk. And the Royal Hawk is actually getting a lot of damage on the left side tower. So looking very solid, to be honest. Okay, let's see though. We need to be careful because he does have the Evil Bomber, if I'm not wrong, in Psycho right now. Okay, let's go Giant Skelly here and let's prepare the arrows for the Evil Bomber. Is he gonna drop it? Yeah, looks like he does drop it, so let's go with arrows now. Actually could have hit the tower there, but I just want to make sure to take care of it as soon as possible. And then here we can go with Royal Giant plus, I think, a Bomber like that. Okay, let's go Bomber here. Let's see what he's gonna drop. Is he gonna... He doesn't have Fireball, or why does he never use it? Okay, nice. Tower goes down, and that should be, I think, already good game. 30 seconds left. I don't think there's much he can do. He might go with like a Royal Giant now, to be honest. Okay, let's go Mother Witch here. If he switches lanes, we didn't take any damage on the right side. So I think we should be able... Yeah, we should be able to defend this quite easily, I guess. Okay, Giant Skelly here. Rage as well. Royal Giant shouldn't be able to get too much damage, especially with the Fisherman pulling it towards the center, where both towers hit it. And then here we can just go with Royal Giant to keep up a little bit of pressure. Nice Fisherman by him, but anyways, wasn't gonna change anything in the outcome. We already won the match, so very nice game. Let's give it a good game. Nice W there. I think I would like to play one more match and then see if we can get one more W. So far so good. Only loss was against that drill spam deck, especially kind of unfortunate against Cannoneer. I feel like Cannoneer does a really good job against our deck, but besides that, so far we've actually been doing really well with this new Royal Giant deck. So see you guys soon with the last match. Okay guys, perfect. Looks like we found the last match of today's video. Let's give him a good luck and let's see what this guy's gonna be running. Okay, Art Love Code. Let's see what he's gonna be playing, as I said. Looks like he starts off with some Skellies. I guess we can just wait. Don't really want to Psycho anything. In this case, he goes with Hawk Rider. Okay, let's go Fisherman. And I'm actually going to go Little Prince for the one Skelly. I don't want to take too much damage. Wait, what? Okay, Skeletons somehow still got quite a bit of damage. But I guess it's fine. What is this? Little Prince. Or excuse me, not Little Prince. Skeletons Hawk Rider plus Lock. Is it going to be 2.6? I think it might be 2.6, to be honest. After seeing, yeah, it's definitely going to be 2.6. I think he's gonna Skeletons. There you go. We can go Rage, kind of like a prediction. And then this way we get some chip damage with the Little Prince, but not the best situation, to be honest. Took quite a bit of damage with the Hawk Rider plus, yeah, that one Skeleton. Don't really want to Psycho anything here. I guess I'm just gonna Leak Elixir. Try to see if he goes with a Hawk Rider, and afterwards we can go with Giant Skeleton. Plus maybe something else, or just leave it, yeah, with just the Giant Skeleton. Okay, I think I'm also gonna go Bomber. Why? Because this way we can cycle towards our Evil Bomber, and then we make sure that the Hawk Rider doesn't get too much damage. Okay, so interesting matchup here. I think it's not the easiest matchup. Why? Because we don't have any way to deal with his Musketeer. Assuming he is gonna have Musketeer. Not sure though. Okay, let's have the arrows ready. I don't think it's... Yeah, okay. Now I am gonna arrows, and I can go Fisherman if he goes with Hawk Rider. Okay, so kind of a rough start. We did take quite a bit of damage, but I think if we manage to get a nice push in double Elixir, we should be able to maybe make a big push with like the Royal Giant, and maybe even get some double lane pressure going. Okay, he goes with Fireball. I think I'm gonna go Royal Giant here, same lane as the lane he's going so far. And afterwards we can have the Fisherman ready. Looks like it's not gonna be necessary. We can maybe go with the Giant Skeleton up high. The bad thing is, as I said, we don't have a way to kill that Musketeer. So he's definitely gonna get a lot of value out of that. Okay, let's go Giant Skelly here. Let's see what he's gonna do. We can go with Fisherman here as well. And then, oh my god, this is not looking good, to be honest. Hawk Rider is gonna make it to the tower. And then, yeah, the Royal Giant will not get anything done. Okay, what can we do here? Let's go Little Prince like this. And then I think I'm gonna have to cycle maybe Fish or Mother Witch into the left side lane. We did give him a pretty good Fireball, but the good thing is, okay, nice. He used the Musketeer. Wait, this is a good opportunity to pressure the right side, guys. Because we can go Giant Skeleton, we can go Little Prince, and I'm gonna have the Rage ready for Evo Skellies maybe. Let's see what he's gonna do. Let's go Ability here as well. Nice, okay. And then I'm just gonna Rage this up. Let's see what he's gonna do to defend it. Okay, Royal Giant Evo with the Rage is gonna get a little bit of chip damage. And then, okay, it's not gonna be enough though. Let's go Bomber here. Nice, the Bomber is gonna splash on top of the Musketeer as well. We can then go with Giant Skeleton. And let's see if this Hawk Rider is not gonna get too much damage. Please tell me it doesn't get like 3 shots. Okay, only 2 shots, which is still a lot of damage, to be honest. Okay, let's go Royal Giant now. Let's go Little Prince up high, and then we have the Rage ready for the Evil Skellies, which I think he's gonna drop soon. There you go, there's the Evil Skellies. Let's go with the Rage. What? Wait, what? How is that a thing? I went with Rage. I think perfect timing, and then it still ends up... Okay, I'm so confused right now. Okay, I think this is gonna be game, guys. Pretty much impossible matchup here. Let's go Mother Witch here towards the right side, just to make sure we don't give him any fireball value. He activates the King Tower, which doesn't really end up helping that much against Royal Giant, but still could help out a little bit in some situations. Okay, let's go Royal Giant here. Let's go with a Fisherman as well. And then, I don't know what we can do, to be honest, to break through this defense. Okay, Bomber like that. Nice prediction Bomber on top of the Skeletons. He cycles another Musketeer. Okay, wait, let's Rage everything up. Imagine we still make a comeback here. That will be amazing. But look at the defense. It's so easy for him to defend. Yeah, we spent so much elixir and he's just defending everything with like cycling cannons, cycling musketeers, and this is gonna be impossible, guys. Okay, giant skeleton arrows, Bomber here to defend, but the Hawk Rider still gets a shot, and I don't think I can do anything here to end up making a comeback, to be honest. 700 HP left on the left side tower. In the worst case, he can just, I was about to say that, spell cycle us out, which looks like he is gonna do. Let's go with a Rage here. I think he's just missing... Wait, is it enough? Yeah, I think, yeah, Lock is definitely gonna be enough. Oh my god, nothing to do. Very unfortunate. I guess still a pretty nice video. I think we ended up winning 3 matches. We did end up losing 2 matches against pretty rough matchups. Let's see what the other matchup was. I kind of forgot. Yeah, this matchup, I don't know if it was a bad matchup. I guess just a kind of unfortunate start with him having Cannoneer, which of course is a very good card against our deck. And then here 2.6, which almost no one uses, but of course against our deck where we don't have a big spell, it's gonna be pretty rough. I guess against 2.6, maybe this deck with, for example, Fireball Rage or maybe even a Lightning could have been much better, but of course having Arrows plus Rage, not really a way of dealing with all of his defenses. So that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.